Hi, Neil with WealthPilgrim.com. I had a very interesting situation happen a couple days ago. Someone had dropped off a box of brownies with a Halloween greeting. And we didn't know who it was. My daughter really wanted to eat those brownies, and I said, well, we really shouldn't eat them because we don't know where they came from. And she was insistent on it, and I said no. And we talked about it for a couple days. We still couldn't figure out who they were from. And one last night before she went to sleep, we were talking about it again, and I kind of had it, and I said, honey, do you know what my job is? And she looked up at me and said, yeah, Daddy, I know what your job is. You're a financial advisor. And that wasn't at all what I had in mind. What I told her was, yeah, that is my job when I go to work, but my job with you is to take care of you. So, and if we ate that, or if I allowed you to eat it, then I wouldn't really be doing my job. And the reason I brought it up, I wanted to bring it up with you, is because we all know that we're not our job, and we're not our car, and we're not our bank account and our investments, but I think we forget. At least I do. And that was a great reminder that, number one, I don't want to think of myself as only a financial advisor. And I think that if I do that, I miss out on a lot of life, and I certainly don't want my daughter to be thinking of me as only a financial advisor either. So I've got to pay attention to that as well. Maybe I've got to spend more time with her. And I just thought that might be an interesting reminder for all of us to think about how we spend our day, and to remind ourselves, if you have these messages inside of your head, oh, you are only as good as your car, your money, your investments, your job. It's a big lie. It isn't true. The reason that it's important to you is because if you focus on that, you're struggling when you don't have to. There's always going to be someone with more. And if you define yourself in terms of what you've got instead of what you are, you just miss out on yourself, and your family does too. So I just thought I'd share that with you. It was an interesting thing that happened to me with my family, and I thought that might be of interest to you as well. Before I sign off, I also want to let you know that you should look on the blog for a sign-up. Very soon I'm going to be offering a weekly video newsletter, and it's going to be different messages than those that I'm going to share here with you on the blog. It's going to be more instructional and more educational. So if that's something that might be of interest to you, keep your eyes peeled. We'll have a sign-up box on the blog, and I hope that you take advantage of that. And if you have questions, things that you'd like me to discuss, or things that you need more clarification on, let me know. I'd be delighted to deal with that. Okay, thanks.